First off, I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, this would not be possible. Low Nose Boxing. Hit the like button, share the video, leave a comment, subscribe. My voice is a little raspy right now. I'm coming back from a cold, so pardon me if my voice is a little off right now. I want to talk about the breaking news, the bochinche. Michael Coppinger has came out and said that Turki Al-Sheikh is working on making another mega card, July 12th, New York City. A card that's going to feature the WBC lightweight champion of the world, Shakur Stevenson, defending his title against the undefeated William Zepeda. It gets better than that. On the undercard, Edgar Berlanga taking on Hamza Sheeraz. Hamza Sheeraz is coming off of that very controversial victory over Carlos Adames over in Riyadh season. And another fight on that card, WBC junior welterweight champion of the world, Alberto Puello, defending his crown against the much-deserving Matias. It gets better than that. David Morrell is supposed to be on that card as well. So this is a very good card. It's supposed to be for July 12th this summer. They're saying it's going to be in New York City. They haven't stated what location, if it's going to be in Madison Square Garden or if they're going to do something awkward, sort of like what they're doing with this May 2nd card and put it at a landmark. And according to the reports, it states that the card is going to be on DAZN. I'm going to keep it 100. If it's going to be on DAZN or if it's going to be on pay-per-view, this is a card worth paying for. You know, I've always stated that back in the day, Don King has given us stacked and loaded cards before. But Turki Al-Sheikh is doing that right now. And I got to give him credit where credit is due. He's putting up some interesting cards. Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. That's a very highly anticipated fight right there. Edgar Berlanga taking on Hamza Sheeraz. If Edgar Berlanga could win that fight, that would be his biggest win, hands down. And the fight that I'm really excited for is Alberto Puello against Matias. Alberto Puello is a very skilled boxer from the Dominican Republic. He's a WBC junior welterweight champion. He defeated Gary Antoine Russell, and he also defeated Sandor Martin in a very close fight. And him and Matias is a very interesting fight. Matias is a former champion who has actually worked his way back into title contention. I think he had about 2 or 3 victories via stoppage since his loss to Liam Parrow. Matias' name has been tied with Teofimo Lopez, but as we know, Teo is having a mandatory against what's his name? Arnold Barboza. My bad. I'm a little tired right now and a little bit under the weather. And like I said, Matias is also being tied to Richardson Hitchens. That fight is not going to happen because Richardson Hitchens is taking on George Kambosos Jr. Fast forward, Matias versus Alberto Puello. That's the show stealer right there. That's the most anticipated fight on the card. I'm very interested in this card. Turki Al-Sheikh is doing some good things in boxing, even though he's been criticized for certain things that he's done or said. But nevertheless, he's putting up good cards. July 12th, mark that on your calendar. I'm hoping that this news is true because Michael Coppinger broke the news. And yeah, boxing is looking lit. 2025, the summer, July 12th, Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. Alberto Puello versus Matias. Edgar Berlanga versus Hamza Sheeraz. And the return of David Morrell. With that being said, hit the like button, share the video, leave a comment, subscribe. Low Nose Boxing, because Low Nose Boxing. I'm out.